Good morning, students of level 6. This is Mashal here. I will be teaching you guys that you'll be having this year. Now, that basically includes that previously you had a same book, same register for history and geography, but from this year onwards, you will be having separate books, separate skills book, and separate registers for both your history and geography. Okay, so let me explain you how we will go about this year. Okay, make sure that you understand every point that I'll be telling you regarding your books, your skill book, and your register. Now, first of all, talking about your book, your history book will be looking like this. As I told you, you have a separate book for history and geography. So your history book looks like this. History book edition 1, revised edition 1. Okay, in that we'll be covering all the topics, all the chapters that are included in your syllabus. Okay, so we'll be doing that. Okay, when it comes to geography, you will be having a separate book for geography which looks like this. In that again, we'll be covering every topic, every chapter that will be included in your syllabus. Now, what I would highly recommend you guys and girls is that please make sure that every time we do a particular topic or a chapter in a class, you guys must go home and read it by yourselves to strengthen your grip on it. Okay, so please do that. Now, after the books, there are skill books. Your history skill book looks like this. Now, in this, we'll be covering all the topics, all the chapters that we would have done in our books. Now, first we're going to be reading our books. After that, once we're done with the chapter, we'll be coming to the skills book. We'll be covering that particular chapter. Okay, now you will be having a different skill book for geography as well, and again we'll be covering the same topic that we have covered in the book. So, for example, if we have covered mountains in a geography book, we'll be coming to the skills book and we'll be doing exercises related to that particular topic or chapter, mountains. Okay, so I would highly recommend that all of you must be must keep your skills book updated and complete. Now, finally, let's talk about your registers. Your registers are perhaps the most important material in your academic year. Okay, so let me tell you how you have to keep it maintained and how you have to keep it updated. Now, first things first, your everyone's register, as I told you earlier, you have different registers for history and different registers for geography. Now, every register, okay, must have an index first. Okay, your index looks like this. Okay, this includes serial number, topic, date, and signature. Now, for example, after completing your topic or chapter in your book, and after doing that in your skills book, we'll be doing copy work of that. Okay, of that particular topic in your registers. So once we have started a particular copy work of any particular subject, we'll be filling out our index first. Now, if it's the first topic, we'll be writing number 1 under serial number 1 because it's the first chapter. Then we'll be writing the chapter's name under topic. After doing that, we will be writing the date of that the particular date, since the particular date on which we started the copy work of that particular chapter. And finally, you will get it signed by me. I would highly recommend you, in fact I would highly appreciate if your index is complete and up to date. Every time we start a new chapter in our registers or copy work, I would want you guys to include that in your index. Okay, so that is something that you have to keep in mind. Now, after that, your copy work will include your classwork and your homework. Okay, we will be doing at least 7 to 8 questions of every chapter that we study in the book. Okay, 7 to 8 questions that will include both the classwork and the homework. Okay, and of course we can have other exercises in your register as well. So I would highly appreciate if your copy work is up to date. Okay, it is maintained, and your copy work should not be incomplete. By the end of the year or before the examinations, I do not want to see any work with incomplete I don't want to see anyone with incomplete work. Okay. Apart from that, I would really recommend that all of you must do your copy work in a very neat manner. Messy copy work, unclean copy work will not be appreciated nor tolerated. Okay, I will not check anyone's copy whose work is dirty and messy. Okay, so that is something that you really have to make sure that your work is first of all complete, up to date, and neat and clean. Okay, so this is something that you have to keep in mind. So this is your orientation class. I hope that you have understood all the things I tried to tell you. Okay, if you haven't, if you have any queries, then we'll inshallah be meeting soon, and you can ask me that. Okay, and I'll be explaining you that as you go along. Okay, all right, students, take care of yourself. Okay, inshallah we'll be having a class very soon. You guys take care of yourself. Okay, Allah Hafiz.